Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Boros, Aggro, and Mythic Brothers War Standard. Specifically, we are playing Queen Kayla Binkrug, Boros Aggro. She is a 3-mana 2/3 legendary creature. Pay 4 and tap, discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1 you discarded this way, then do the same for artifact or creature cards with mana values 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. How this works is turn 3, you slam Kayla onto the battlefield. You really hope she survives just one turn. She only has 3 toughness, so she does die to things like Lightning Strike and Abrade. Unfortunately, Wizards probably could have made this a 4 toughness creature, but they didn't. But if it survives until turn 4, you pay 4 and tap it, discard all the cards in your hand, ideally a 1-drop, 2-drop, and a 3-drop. They go to the graveyard. Then you can return them to the battlefield, refresh your entire hand, and repeat that over and over for the rest of the game. That's a powerful effect if you can pull it off. To facilitate it, we are running an equal number of 1, 2s, and 3s. We have 11 1-drops, 11 2-drops, and 11 3-drops. And we're also leaning heavily on the soldier theme, because if you're going to dump a bunch of stuff onto the battlefield and go wide, it's nice to have some pump squad effects like the Valiant Veteran pumping all your soldiers up. So that's the deck. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play with a 2-drop. Looks okay. Start on white. Ooh, okay. That's fun. We'll get the Veteran down first. Simic. I don't think I've played against a single Simic deck since the new format. Yeah, I don't think so. They consider up. Okay. Could be the Spell Thief tempo deck. We don't really want to play the Cathar out here. Let's just play the Queen. We can go ahead and attack first. Alright. And Queen comes down. And next turn we could potentially do the thing. Let's hope they play a creature for the Cathar. Ooh, we get everything. Let's go. Okay, let's see it. Discard all the cards. Get back a 1-drop, 2-drop, and 3-drop. Refresh the entire hand. They take the opportunity to ramp. One to the top, one to the bottom. All right, let's see it. Okay, so we'll take 1-drop, 2-drop, and 3-drop. Cool. Hand completely refreshed. Can run it back next turn. And we flip to Night Side. I guess because they... Oh, because we didn't cast anything. Oh, that's fun. They ramp again. I guess we're worried about what they ramp next, but we're going to have a full hand as long as we keep using Kayla here. Scoop! Let's go, Kayla! All right. We'll go ahead and keep this. On the draw with the Siege Veteran isn't too bad. All right. Mountain and Epicure. Could be a Siege Warfare deck. Play out the Initiate, which can actually block the 1/1 effectively. Rakdos. Okay. Maybe not the red Warfare card. Do nothing. So they potentially have removal here. We don't... Yeah, I mean, we can offer the attack here. I think that's fine. A little bit of stick. Could be the blood token. Okay. Take 1. Go double officer. Cut down on the Initiate, sure. And officer number 2. And more stick. Let's see if they use the blood token. They don't. Okay. Thrawn Portal. Okay. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Good Brutal Cathar target. They don't attack here. I think we take you out while we can. I don't really want to trade one of these for the Epicure. I think we go no attacks this turn. Next turn, put a counter on one of them. Unless we have to Cathar someone. Like a turn 4 Shouldered. They drop off 1 black. They don't play the next black mana source, though. Okay. Probably run back Brutal Cathar this turn, then. We could go for Kayla, but we don't have the 4th land anyway. Alright, let's just start swinging. Take 1 trade, that's fine. Opponent drops to 13. We are out of Brutal Cathars for the turn 4 Shoulder, though. Synthesizer. Okay. Not that scary. Removal. Annoying. Okay. They pick off the officer. They say the Cathars aren't doing anything this turn anyway. Pair of 3/3s is not bad. I really want to drop Kayla, but I guess we'll wait till we hit that third land. Okay, swing for 6. Let's see if they can copy something next turn. When it drops down to 4. Game might be over before we hit Kayla. But we'll see what they can copy. 4th land. A lot of scary things could happen this turn. That's one of the worst ones. Copy that, start picking off creatures every turn. That's pretty bad. So they choose to do nothing. So they're going to copy the Harvester and just use it as a blocker. If we drop Kayla, it just dies. I think what we want is for them to, I think we attack all. You take 1 free block, you're tapped, they have 2 left over. If they trade either of them, that's fine with us. If we play out the Veteran, at least the Veteran doesn't die. Let's see. One of the Veterans can just go to the Harvester if the 2 get through. We could do that over dropping the Kayla, as fun as the Kayla is. Okay. Plus, whenever another non-token soldier dies, create a 1/1 soldier token, so that could be relevant for the next turn. All right. Put it here. Everyone's a 3/3 now. And they have more removal. Okay. We get the 1/1 token, though. So if we attack all here, they make an excess blocker. They probably block with one of the Kiki Jikis. I think it's still worth it. Because we get a 1/1 token out of the deal. And they lose 1 life off the springs, maybe? No, they can use colorless. Yeah, so they copy a Harvester. They pick off 1 for free, but then they might trade the Kiki Jiki with the other one. Or they take 2 here. Drop to 1. That's pretty good for us. Because we're about to have a wide board. Okay, so we don't have lethal yet. Alright, that's a little slow. I think we actually do have lethal. Because they have to tap the Kiki Jiki to make the next blocker. I think they needed to block last turn with one of the Kiki Jikis. Hard to say, but I think we might get there. Oni Cult Anvil, but they have to use a Thrawn Portal to cast it. Okay. So they can pick off one of our creatures. But they only have 2 blockers. And we get another token, so that's game. Ooh, nice. Alright, curve into Kayla. What more can a guy ask for? Frontliner. Well, specifically what I'd like to ask for is to not have Kayla removed on 3, so we can actually do the thing on 4. Won it with a Kumano. Okay. I have high hopes here. Here comes a Benalia. Hit him for 1. All right. 2 turns. Let's see if we can do the thing. Swift Spear. Okay. Well, yeah, we're hoping they don't just have Lightning Strike on 3. There's a pretty solid chance they do, but we'll see what happens. Another Kumano. Okay. And no blocks here. We need everything in our hand, basically. Down to 15. Okay, don't need to play that out now. And we're dropping Kayla this turn. And hoping we get there. We have a free attack. We either enlist. I'm okay enlisting here. Instead of taking the extra 1 point of damage. Okay. So we get the Scry. So we want a 3-drop and a 2-drop. We don't need another 1-drop. So we'll put you on the bottom. Okay, end here. And let's cross our fingers and hope they don't lightning strike the Kayla. Third land. I haven't seen the mouse over yet. It's possible it survives. No, don't target it. Oh, come on. Come on. You asshole. I just want to do the thing. Come on. So annoying. All right, eat 5. Great. Well, we have Cathar on the back crack. I think we'll not take damage off the Pain Land. So we'll attack first. I think we keep the Scry going. Nope. Let's enlist here. There's some amount of stick. Let's try to remove you now. I'm down to discard the land. Give it indestructible. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack here. It's not doing anything else anyway. Drop Cathar and probably take the Swift Spear. And play out the Recruitment Officer. Alright, no Kayla for us. Can we get there anyway? Storm Seeker. Okay. That's pretty annoying for us to block this turn. I think we take a trade here. We could almost trade off the Cathar. But I think we do. I think we take 5. It's not ideal. Another Benalia. I think we actually don't do anything. We don't want to block with the Cathar. We want to double block the Storm Seeker. We can give them back the Monastery Swift Spear if they really want it. Let's go no attacks and plan to make the Benalia indestructible. Everyone flips the Night Side. We now have a first striker. This is now a 5/4. Well, that's unfortunate. How good is tapping it? I guess it's slightly more mana efficient, right? Okay. Put it on itself. They attack just there. I think we take the trade here. Okay, give him back a Swift Spear. Down to 4, they get back a Swift Spear. 1 card left in hand. Siege Veteran. Okay. Makes a decent blocker here. No attack still. We're 2 removal spells away from death. Peacekeeper's okay. It can attack with Vigilance every turn. Man, what do we most hate here? Raiju's pretty awful. We don't know if they play it or not. Lightning Strike is also awful, but they can play that. They can play that anyway. So we'll name the Raiju because they're actually. Oh, hey, they changed it. You can actually start with the second word and it still comes up. And no attack. Still, we're too close to dead. So we name Lightning Strike. They have enough mana to pay for it anyway. Now they have enough mana to pay for Raiju, and they go what? Play with Fire Face or Braid the Peacekeeper. Probably a Braid the Peacekeeper. Attack all and pretty close to lethal. They don't have to attack all. Yep. There goes the Peacekeeper. Just you. Probably trade the Benalia off here. And have to top deck the next creature. We don't get the creature. No attacks. Any instant or sorcery is basically lethal. Not exactly, but it's close. Okay, that's a draw. Comes in on the Night Side. No attacks. We could probably play out the land. Though if we hit the Kayla, it would be nice to cycle it. Peacekeeper, good. We can attack with the first striker. Probably start and see what their hand is first. It's all land. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we name here again. Let's see. I guess actually the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Because that makes it more expensive to pay for the next effect. And I think we're fine to try to get in here for 3. They could trade both for it. Maybe we don't. Let's hang back for one more turn. Squee. Okay. They attack anyway? I don't think so. Yeah. More lands ain't it. We'd love to double spell and start flipping the Brute. But I don't think we attack here. Oh, we probably could have attacked with the Brute last turn, actually. Alright, we're just going to end here. Because the first strike deals with part of the damage. Swift Spear, alright. I mean, the top deck war. Land's not it. If we continue no attacks. That's a good draw. Can I either put you on the Brute for first strike annoyance? They have to trade a lot of resources for that. Yeah, I think we do it that way. Okay, they eat it all. End here. Swing with everyone. We'll see if they've nabbed lethal or not. So, block here, Probably have to block one of the Swift Spears, just in case they have lethal. And they have it. Yeah, top deck war. On the play with Kayla, let's go. 1 drop required. Okay. Probably go veteran on 2 here. Hit him for 3 points of damage. And I want to slam Kayla on 3, but we'll see what they do. They do nothing, so they probably have removal here. We'll go ahead and attack first and see if they want to use it all up. Okay. Swing in. Do you want to take 5 or use removal? They don't use the removal yet. So instead of dropping one of our more important creatures, we'll go ahead and drop the Guardian here. That's an awkward card to remove anyway. Okay. And end here. They try to kill it anyway. Yeah, we'll keep the pressure on. In terms of dropping off cards, I want to keep Queen Kayla, but she gets worse and worse every turn. We'll go ahead and drop the Benalia off just because this is the Kayla deck. But you want more cards in hand. You really want to drop her on 3 and then turn 4 to the thing. Yikes. Destroy all creatures. Okay, I guess we'll just keep the Benalia again. And keep the Peacekeeper, maybe? I think that's the most reasonable thing. Alright, left over with a 2-2. We hit the land, so we could have kept Kayla, but that's okay. We'll play it out. We'll definitely play the Peacekeeper here. Take their next removal spell or 4-drop. Looks like it's Shouldered. What does this do? You have the top 13 cards of your library. Alright, let's take Shouldered. Shoulder the Apocalypse. Look at how many Shoulders there are. Okay, whack them for 2. So they play Liliana. We sack the Benalia. We either attack down Liliana or go face. Yep.
Something suspicious is going on.
Okay. Benalia goes down.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
We could go Mishra's Foundry. If we go face, we're pretty close to killing them. It's a lot of pressure. I might go face here instead. I mean, it's coming turn they plus Liliana. It doesn't do anything. And we're almost lethal the next turn. Okay, opponent drops a 3. And they have to have a blocker here, or they lose. Demonic Bargain. Okay, so they need to get Go for the Throat. If Infernal Grasp kills them, because we pick them off for 2 on the way back. But if they get Go for the Throat, they pick off the Peacekeeper. And, yeah, we don't quite get there. Oh, that kills them. So there's 2, drop to 1. We power up the Foundry and attack, and that's game. Plus anyway, which is fine.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Alright. And here comes the Foundry. And swing for lethal. Okay, getting the job done. Who goes first? Yeah, we can make this work. Mono black so far. Okay. Start using our white mana. We're going to be a little bit bottlenecked on white this game. There's a stick here, so we're going to see a cut down. Okay. Virus Beetle, discard a card. Probably the frontliner here. The only reason not to is it is colorless, which means next turn we could drop. Yeah, we're going to drop this one. You could double spell next turn. Maybe it's worth it. All right, let's actually do it this way. Because we don't have that, We'll try Baird. Next turn, maybe go Veteran plus Frontliner. Again, I dropped the Recruitment Officer because we're bottlenecked on white. All right, move over there. That's okay. Take 1 from the Virus Beetle. I don't think it's worth Brutal Catharing that target. And we don't need double white this turn, so we'll play the Foundry here. And we'll go Veteran plus Frontliner. 4th land, we'll see if we see a Shouldered. Or some weird discard effect. No blocks. I don't know what they're planning, but we're happy to take one here. It is shouldered. Okay. We'll take the draw. Resolve is fine. And we'll Cathar. We'll go ahead and play the Forge out. Okay. Take shouldered. Hope they don't have removal. And jam in for some damage. Put it down to 15. They have the removal. That's too bad. They get back the shouldered. Well, we're going to either need to go super big here or top deck another Cathar. But so far, we're not there. Yeah, I'll take the draw. That's not it. Could play out to threaten the multiple blocks on the shoulder. That's so bad for us, too. I think it's better than doing nothing. No good attacks here. We can always power up the Foundry if we need to block. Okay. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Wow, so we can't... Even if we kill something this turn, they bring it back next turn. We drop off a land, that's okay. So we're really incentivized not to kill anything here. Yeah, they attack with everything, knowing that. So we could chump with the Foundry. Again, the only way to win, really, is to draw into a Cathar here. And killing the shouldered isn't effective because they just get it back and play it back. So I think we just block with the Foundry. We could trade one of the frontliners for the Trespasser. They play it back next turn. I think we just take 3. Chump down to 8. That's not it. We'll play it out anyway because, let's see. Sacrifice non-land. Yeah, we'll play it out anyway. And we're going to try to block. I guess we could triple block the shoulder this turn, honestly. Lift to Nightside. Brutal. Okay, probably game. It's a tough line for us to deal with. Yeah, that's game. Down to 4. We could chump some stuff, but we're not going to get there this time. That is unkeepable. We'll mulligan this. Better. And put back 1 land here. Probably put back Sokensen. Alright. Opponent on the play. Okay, we have the Kayla here. See how good she is. It's a Boros mirror against a double striker. Well, that's not super ideal for us. We can offer this trade, though. Very happy to take that. Okay. No blocks. No need to risk a blowout here. Alright, no effects on their part. Just taking 2. Play backup Virtuoso. No stick. Okay, sure. Play our second white source. We're going to need it eventually, most likely. We could keep it for the Virtuoso, but we tend to need more white in this deck anyway. And let's give Kayla a go. I mean, the whole point of this is to try Kayla out. So I think we'll attack with both here. They eat it all. And drop Kayla and see if she does anything next turn. Ideally, we draw a 2-drop. And then we pay 4 mana to dump all of them onto the battlefield at once. Attack with both. Again, no blocks here. Apologize. Is that +4? Is that what that card says? +4, +3 until end of turn? Oh my god. Okay. +2, +2? Dude, that's not okay. Alright. Sure. Good game. Yeah, this is okay. It's too bad we don't have a untapped white source on 1. But it's not the end of the world here. Tap land, and we hit the Kayla. Okay. Drop the Guardian here to be efficient. And if we hit that 4th land drop, I might just go Kayla. Make him have it. Okay. Slow start. It's not the next land. I might go Kayla here anyway. Let's do it. Let's just top deck the next land. Okay, untap third mana source. It's a Fable. All right, they give us a chance here. Can we top deck the fourth land? Nope, but that's okay. Still not awful. Go ahead and drop one of these veterans. Yeah, we can put it on the Benalia. If we put it on the veteran, they don't have good attacks back, but they might just kill it anyway. I think let's just put it here. And swing for 5. Okay, they eat it all. Potentially could have enlisted, but it's kind of a waste if they pick off the Kayla and we top and put the land on top. They get a nice draw discard here, and they're pretty much, I guess they're 4 colors currently. Oh, one with the multiverse. Does that mean they're going to reanimate this? We still don't have black, right? They make their treasure so good, so now they have black. We'll take no blocks this time. Okay. 5 mana. Are you going to reanimate one with a multiverse? For double white? Yep, they are. Ooh, okay. Let's see what else you can do. Play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. They cast another one. Potentially from the top of the library. Portal to Phyrexia. Well, that's game. I guess we make a couple attackers. Yeah, I'm down to scoop on that. Let's not. On the play, looks pretty good to me. No red yet, but we'll get there. 1 drop on 1. Put it on black. Yeah, we'll probably go Thalia this turn. Let's attack first, get our 3 point of damage. And we'll try Thalia. At least slows down the removal. Pretty good against underdogs on turn 2 anyway. Do nothing though. Okay, sure. So if they had something, it'd have to be cut down. I guess we just be mana efficient here. I don't really want to lose the Siege Veteran to cut down. We're going to put it here because they probably would like to pick off Thalia. All right. Nothing there at all. So potentially they have things like Infernal Grasp and they're priced out of it right now. Flesh Gorger comes down as a 3/3. Okay. We'll play out the 4th land, I guess. Does allow us to double spell. Pump everyone up. We can play the Benalia after combat. In terms of attacks, we make you a 4/4. Then we get in there with everyone. We put the +1 here. And now they have no good blocks. They either chump or take it all. Okay. Play out the Benalia. Soldiers is enough. No, no red there at all, but we'll take it. All right, I think we'll call it there. If you enjoyed today's video, as always, please consider dropping a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.